jump back in.
It's so funny they show Storm and Black Panther and they still ain't doing a goddamn update for them.
And join the homecoming event.
Awesome years. Let's celebrate homecoming together.
8 years of Marvel Future Fight. That is ridiculous.
Greetings, agents. 3R here, and I'm part of the Marvel Future Fight community team. I know it's been a while since we've had our last live stream, but I'm happy to share the Marvel Future Fight live stream is back. And what better way to celebrate with 8th anniversary update?
What the fuck?
I'll be your guide through the Marvel Future Fight updates. I am still working on mastering the game, so maybe the community can share their best tips and tricks in the chat so I can catch up with all you veterans. To get started, we're here to celebrate 8 years of Marvel Future Fight, and what a great 8 years it's been. Marvel Future Fight has grown, and I'm sure a lot of you have grown along with it. 8 years of agents playing, 254 heroes introduced, 463 uniforms have been released, along with a variety of new game modes, like World Boss Legend, and last year we introduced a new T4 upgrade. So, what has been your biggest Marvel Future Fight accomplishment?
Yo, what the hell's going on?
Please post your answers in the chat. And now, in celebration of the 8-year anniversary, Nick Fury is calling all agents for the homecoming.
Hey
photo.
man, I'm not gonna
Let's
laugh
check it
on
out.
this dude too hard, but like, is this yeah, all right. Oh, can we get that Nick Fury uniform? Like, can we get that Nick Fury uniform they just showed? Where's that Nick Fury uniform at? I'd like to answer the call with that Nick Fury uniform. Can we get this Nick Fury uniform? And why does the graphics on there look more like Marvel Contest of Champion or Strike Force? But where's that Nick
Marvel
Fury
Future
uniform?
Fight,
I want that.
8-year homecoming.
Thanks, Nick Fury. Well, we're just waiting for some of the questions to post in here so we can answer the chat. Again, what is your biggest Marvel Future Fight accomplishment in the last 8 years?
Does this dude have like a YouTube channel or something like that? Like, I'm a little confused.
Well, looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with getting the chats for me, so let's just go ahead and move on and
Yeah,
answer your questions a
you
little
do
bit
that.
later. As you can see, the theme of the 8th year anniversary is a homecoming party. And what party doesn't have gifts? So, to start, agents will receive a T3 character selector and an 8th anniversary comment card just by logging in. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, what's this? This is new. What's this? This dude is like all off, and this is terrible. So we got something new on screen just now. Some new type of item. Why don't they get like Cynic Alex, Beast Mode, Forgo? Like they could have like. These are the best times right here for them to just leverage the community that's there already to just jump in here. Because no offense to this dude, but it's like he's never.
Status board.
Like this is rough.
Garage 2 says building my cards to an elite level and collecting a lot of clips. Cam Hodge says my biggest accomplishment is getting Thor to rank 6 and capping ABL with Thor.
I never thought I'd miss. I never thought I'd miss the previous streams. I can't remember their names now. Cage and
Hard bending animate says tier 3 Thor.
All right, come on, guys.
Is my complete 8 year in the celebration here. Getting Venom to my top 10 in rankings.
All right, I didn't come here to listen to the community
And that was
jump
by
in with
John
what
Caldone.
their accomplishments was. I want to give me. You already showed the sword, so you might as well show the content because you got some.
Just having a moment of technical difficulty.
Oh
so
man.
bear with us, please.
So we already all got the tier 3 selector. So unless you're giving us a whole new one, yeah, we got the tier 3 selector. We got the comment card. We don't care about this.
So we
We all know this.
8th anniversary card here with Luna Snow. Sorry about that.
You guys, it's not like this game does advertisement. So it's not like people know to come to this channel. So everybody that's in here is people that already played the game. So we already all have gotten that tier 3 selector and the,
Got Taskmaster, Rogue, Cyclops, Hela, Gwenpool, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, Black Panther, War Machine, Daredevil, Loki, Spider-Man, and of course Hulk. So if there's a T3 hero you had your eyes on, now is the time. I personally, I don't know if they're a fan favorite or not, but I was looking at Gwenpool. I just like the costume. I saw something recently about it, so I think that's what I'm going to get. And of course,
guys,
we have
if
plenty
you're
of other
new,
fun events for agents to
do not go and get Gwenpool.
There are
This is
various
like-
challenges you can clear to acquire tokens throughout the event stages. And these tokens, of course, can be used to earn upgrade tickets and various gross materials to earn and enhance your superheroes. Additionally, all uniforms will be on sale with a 50% discount, and Dimension chests will also be discounted by 40% as well. If you've been saving up your crystals, these special sales may be a great way and chance for you to use them. So be sure to check out our forums and social channels for more info on how agents can enjoy the 8th year anniversary. Whew. But before we get into more update details, we have our first 8-year anniversary code. I know this is what everyone in the chat is waiting for, and that code is 8 years party. So go ahead and
This is a rough way to come back to the live streams.
Android users can enter this code in game, and iOS users can follow redeeming instructions posted in the chat, which should be posted sometime here soon. So be sure to check the chat. Valid from 4/25 to 5/31. We still have plenty of updates to showcase, but first, please note that the following gameplay is from a test build.
So we are getting team uniforms.
Actual live
That's
update.
nice.
And with that, agents, let's jump into the V900 update. Inspired by Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The Guardians of the Galaxy will have their full potential on display in the Otherworld. So stick around and find out more about that. And we have a brand new growth system that has been prepared to support them. So stay tuned for more details as well. Before we go showcase the new content, we have another quick question for the chat, and that is, what Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 character are you looking forward to? So be sure to post your answers in the chat. And we'll get back to you in a
Oh
little
my
bit
God,
later.
this is a rough stream, man.
What is that I hear?
What are we, 10 minutes in?
Classic mixtape? This has to be Star-Lord jumping into action.
So Star-Lord's
The
getting his
supportive
tier
outlaw of the
4.
universe has come to acquire the incredible powers of T4. And of course, with this T4 update, there's been a lot of improvements to his uniform as well. Let's take a look here real quick. I like the little animations. See?
Bro,
Drops his
this
gun
is
and
not
keeps
the way to
ball rolling,
demonstrate a
and plays it
character
out a
by
little bit.
showing,
I'm a fan.
like, come on,
Dance
man.
moves on. Doesn't take anything too seriously. Kind of just rolls with the punches, and I could really relate to that. Let's go ahead and check out his skills. His leader abilities, which increase the energy attacks of allies, have been increased, and his passive skills and uniform effects have been improved as well. So we're going to be taking a look at skill number 4, Gravity Bomb Launch, and Starship Sweeper here in a second. So let's go ahead and jump over to the skill preview. Check out his Guardians of the Galaxy 3 Volume 3.
What are they playing this on? This is like the most potato of potato live streams. Like, it is so laggy and glitch. What the hell is going on?
2, 3. So let's go ahead and check out his 4th skill right here. His 4th skill, which gathers and damages enemies with a gravity bomb, can be the perfect start to a chain attack. So if you see on screen, looks real nice. Let's go ahead and go over and press it again.
The most potatoes of potato live streams is what we're getting right now.
And then next up, his 5th skill, which calls down his ship and shoots enemies to the rhythm of the beat. Let's go ahead and
Like, who wrote this script for this dude?
This group over here. Ship comes in, he does a little dance, kicks some butt. So let's go ahead and run back over here to these guys. Let's do it one more time. We're gonna throw it in with number 5. Get that dance on. Look at all that damage. Speaking of things that go boom, next up, the Guardians of the Galaxy's skillful tactician, Rocket.
This is rough.
Also rocking.
So Rocket's getting a tier
inspired by
3.
Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This strategist and weapons expert has received a T3 advancement in a uniform.
We kind of knew this was
Rocket uses
happening,
his
right?
first skill multiple times. The first chain skill can be used again, followed by another skill to attack enemies in a combo. This will really enhance the playstyle of Rocket for those who want him on your team. So we'll go ahead and check that out real quick here. So just bam, 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 just like that. And you can also use it in other combos, and we'll use that with the other one. And in true Rocket style, his new uniform skill will fire at his enemies with everything on his arsenal. So let's go ahead and check that one out as well. Yeah, check that out. So let's go ahead and throw it in a combo.
We don't know what to think because you're not displaying the characters in any way for us that's meaningful.
Mantis.
Oh man. We didn't see stats, we didn't see combos. Just popping one skill for us on each character is not really helpful.
She also has a matching uniform inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Looks real snazzy there. Her abilities as a support have also been enhanced. Her 3rd skill not only attacks multiple enemies with a wide range, it can also be used as a buff that provides a useful effect for her teammates. I like to use this.
This is rough, man. This is real rough. This is real rough.
As well as the powerful warrior Nebula will jump in to help Mantis in her potential awakening.
So
we'll go ahead and check that co-op.
Let's see here what we're gonna get. Is Nebula also gonna get a uniform? So she doesn't have a uniform there. So does that mean she's not getting a uniform?
Awesome. These newly upgraded superheroes look great. Let's see what some of you had to say about these new characters in the chat. So again, what Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 characters are you looking forward to? Ryan Story says Swole Groot. Juan Marcelo says Star-Lord. Walter Wong says Adam Warlock. Rafa Cardez 82 says I'm rooting for Rocket. And Lisa Michelle says Mantis is my favorite, so I'm excited for this update. Thanks everybody. Let's check out more content.
Oh, this is rough. I don't know if I can stick around for this. It's 13 minutes in though. This is rough. Show us what the tier 4 is for freaking.
So, the update we're excited the most about is a brand new PvP.
Oh man. All right. So it's called Otherworld Battle.
Challenge other agents in the Otherworld Battle. So let's go ahead and check that out. Here, agents
shit.
Combinations
This is a bit of a problem. Battle Pass. Oh shit.
You must be asking.
Fucking hell.
The battle will run automatically, so the positions of the heroes, buff item equipment, and tactical factors will be important in this game.
We're gonna get a battle pass now for timeline battle.
1 second. But since the Otherworld battle will be
this is gonna be rough.
Factors and balancing.
Just notice that up there, guys. You see the battle pass.
Really put your strategy.
This is gonna be rough. And then there's a battlefield shop over here. So
go here to the shop. You can redeem points.
So we got new tokens over here. So basically, like we thought, they're gonna take all the stuff that was there previously and from the timeline battle for the whales, which they used as a test, and now they're gonna throw it on all the players. That's essentially what we're getting here.
Go ahead and just grab. We'll go buff effect increase.
Question is gonna be, how are we acquiring these?
And you only have to do that one time, so these will work. In every other battle. You see there's a bunch here. And we'll go ahead and run through a quick demonstration. So I'm going to go ahead and set my team. As you can see, I chose my 3 Guardians of the Galaxy members, as well as a couple other teammates that I personally like. And we'll just go ahead and hit deployment. As you can see, the battle effects here on the left: 35 defense decrease universal, 250 damage received increase for gamma radiation, and 300 damage dealt decreases by Phoenix Force. So we'll hit battlefield deployment. And as you can see here, we have our team set up. So you can kind of...
So the funny part about this is that this is also lending credence to the fact that like the Marvel Future Revolution team appears to have come over to Marvel Future Fight, because we've seen similar like event inside there with the PvP battles.
And then we'll search for an opponent.
Oh man. So this looks like Battle World.
In your ability to defeat the enemy, you can always change your opponent.
It looks like an upgraded version of Battle World mixed with the PvP elements for the whales that we have in Timeline Battle. And those guys basically join in the arena.
You can see who your heroes are going to be fighting up against to maybe give you a little bit more strategy or edge of what you could expect. So let's go ahead and fight. Everything will be automated. Of course, I think we'll have no problem with taking them down. So, check it out here.
So yeah, we've seen this. I can't tell if it's the potato stream or this just looks terrible to me, but we're just, so essentially you play the mode, but you don't play the mode.
You did it. Do a little dance. Celebrate that victory. So, are you looking forward to the battling?
So we can see a couple of new items in here for wars, because you get this little sword that we saw him pull up, and we get this little bit of rock over here. And then it looks like this is probably your battle pass point. So basically you get up to 100,000 gold. Let's see what some of the 100,000 gold is nothing in this game. I mean, it's good gold reward, but yeah.
System. It'd be a great addition for agents who are aiming for victory. The X of Sword system is a new growth system that affects all heroes, similar to comic cards. You'll gather runes to enchant your swords. Enchanting swords will not only increase your sword's rarity, but also give your account a powerful stat increase. Let us know in the chat if you're excited to gather some runes and enchant your own powerful swords. Let's dive a little deeper into this. So as you can see, you have 6 unique swords here that you can earn. Each are related to a stat: strength, intelligence, dexterity.
Did we really need a new roster management system?
Based on the color
like,
that you
did we really need a new management roster system? I feel like no.
So if you can go ahead and check this out. Scarab. Soul Sword.
He can't even say. Got Muramasa.
Starlight Sword. Warlock Sword. And Skybreaker. You'll take your regular swords.
So that's the items from the new system, and more than likely you're gonna purchase the battle pass to do these. Did we really need 8 years in to be adding new management systems for rosters? Like,
anyway, so before we go, we also have
a
for you. The second code is MFF 8 years, right here. MFF 8 years. As mentioned before, Android users can enter this code in-game, and iOS users can follow redeeming instructions posted in the chat. This will be valid from 4/27 to 5/2. Whew! Congratulations again, Marvel Future Fight on the 8th anniversary. Woo!
Oh my god! What the fuck did I just watch?
We hope you enjoyed our new live stream. Be lookout for the V900 update in the incoming May. Make sure to follow all our social channels for all Marvel updates and news. Thank you again for all, dealing with us, the technical difficulties. We'll see you again next time, agents. 3RL signing out.
What the hell did I just witness? Wow. Yeah. So that was that, guys. Let me know how you felt about the live stream. That was pure ass. Like, pure ass. I want to jump back here. Like, so we got 20 minutes of pure, just total shit. Like, I mean, not even 20 minutes. So we get to barely see the characters. So summarize things for us. We get a T4 Star-Lord. We get a tier 3 rocket. Who do we get and see this? We didn't get to see the tier 4 or the tier 3 skill. I don't know if that was by design. And we get a potential transcended mantis inside here, and then we get the main thing is that we get a battle pass, a timeline battle pass, essentially, with a very upgraded battle world to basically manage a new roster effect inside here by getting swords that we have to invest in. It looks like it's gonna be another pay to play kind of system, like similar to the comic cards where you basically had to get the pierce and things like that. Like if you noticed on the swords, we don't have a full stack orange or a full stack blue or full stack red. We almost have a full stack yellow. We have a full stack purple, almost a full stack purple, and then we got a full stack green in here. So you're basically looking at like the element level getting all the way up there, so that way you max out those rewards. And so that's probably going to be something akin to, like, you know, the Pierce system, where it's like, hey, the higher I max out these stats, then the more that I'm going to be able to reap the rewards from those. Now, he kind of went through it really quickly, so we weren't able to really see some of what those rewards look like, but or how they're going to be impacted. But like, for instance, the Muramasa, whatever the fuck he called it. That blade is going to give us max HP, ignore dodge, skill cooldown, all basic defense increases, and then fire resist. So my imagination is going to be that as you rank up the swords and these runes, that the judgment, right, that passive value, we've seen that before, is going to increase here. And that will increase your overall reward. So this basically becomes a new roster bonus. But we can't be getting a new roster bonus that's going to apply to all of our characters without good reason. So we know they said something about giving us a new world boss legend or something like that. So I'm going to imagine that we're going to see some additional new content not mentioned inside of this that is going to basically give us reason for maxing out these roster rewards, because it would seem rather silly for this to be applied to current world boss legends only. Like, everybody basically end up with a maxed out, you know, roster inside here that was like near and nigh invincible. So it is weird that you're basically 8 years into a game and you're getting a new roster management system. Look, I think most players would have been happy if we were able to just equip double CTPs on characters, so that way you could balance between PvE and PvP of using characters and flip back and forth. I don't think, you know, any new player jumping in is probably going to be confused by this, because we already have an additional roster management system. But hey, if it's going to make new characters more powerful, cool. Manage your swords, increase those, and you see like overall mastery is going to give you all basic attack increase inside here. So should be good overall. We'll have to see. Don't forget about the 2 codes. One of them we already used. So basically you got the newest code that we have is MFF 8 years. This was a very weird live stream to return to. I'm not sure why leverage the damn community that's already there by writ large, like Commander, Cynic Alex, Beast Mode. Like, these guys have great personalities and they would have been perfect to host this type of content and stuff like that. I get the impropriety of the way it might look for their YouTube channels and stuff like that, but yeah, all right. I hope you guys enjoy the video and the review. Until next time.